This is Scholar Saunders seeing what's current. Now this is I'm having a sports run, especially NBA run. Killa Cameron Giles, Cameron. He has so many aliases. Flea. But he called out Doc Rivers for being an Uncle Tom against one of his former players that he had under his roster, Glenn Big Baby Davis. And he was detailing how Doc Rivers allegedly, favored white players that could shoot over black players that could play ball as well. So he was naming him, call him Uncle Tom, he was calling him a coon. He was saying like he favors whites over blacks. He has a preference for them to be on the court rather than having blacks on the court. Cam has also dissed him in the past. He dissed Doc Rivers for not being able to lead the Celtics to another championship after 2008. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Not your bra either. But you know what time it is. You know what time it is. This is something new. This is something that nobody else told me to do. This is all my idea, and it's worked out pretty well so far. So, me too. So I just need everybody's support. Everybody to put up some money. If you can't, just subscribe. Ha! 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 So, Cam, he has a show. It is what it is, and he has what is it with Flea? What is it? Talk with Flea. So he's getting paper. He's getting money. This is what we're doing. We're eating. We're eating right now. We're eating off this internet. Nobody's giving us nothing. We're making it our own. This is what's so beautiful about this whole internet thing. You can go up, put up a camera, put up some lights, get some mics, and you're good. You got a show. You just got ideas, you got questions, you got thoughts, and put it out there. That's what's so beautiful about this whole setup. So anyway, Cameron was talking to Glenn Davis. Glenn Davis looks like a giant compared to him. If you look at the clip, Cam looks like a little rag doll almost. No hate. I'm just saying he's the difference in height. Chicken or beef, that's all I got for you. That's all right, Andretti, or whoever you may be. I got 18 viewers in here already, so that's going to jump up to about 60 or 70, maybe, something like that. Maybe 60, maybe 50, 60, maybe, something like that. I appreciate whoever's in this room right now under the sound of my voice. Hey, yo! Who can hear me, So I appreciate it. Now I went down to 9, went exactly half, 9. But I'm still, glad that it went up to 18. All right, so he was saying, here's from the article from Hot New Hip Hop. It's far from the first time Cam has criticized Rivers. Back in February 2024, Cam called out the coach for trading his son, Austin Rivers. Doc traded you, nigga, because it was business, he said. He traded his son-in-law, too. Doc, the only nigga who traded his son and son-in-law and said, I got to keep my job. When he was asked to trade you, you were traded. So he was saying that from the previous time period. But this is what Glenn Davis said. He recalled, I say, Doc, what you brought me here for, man? I'm trying to ball. Like, I'm trying to play. He looks at me and says, go to the back. At first, I didn't want to move. I said, I'm not going nowhere. You're not about to kick me off. And then when he got the security in the middle of a game for coming off the court and saying, hey, Doc, what you brought me out here for, man? I want to ball. Come on, let me eat. He added that Rivers was struggling under the pressure of serving as head coach and team president. He was trying to save his own ass. Pause. That's what Cam said. He claimed. I think he was doing it for himself, which is okay with me. Do it for yourself. It's all about selfishness. Rational selfishness. Oi, Miguel. Oi. Make sure you subscribe. See where it says subscribe, YouTube? Make your subscriptions. Subscribe, YouTube. At Sky Saunders. Make sure you subscribe. If you got any balls, read Matthew 21:11. No, if you got any sense, put Matthew 21:11 in the live chat. I don't need any emojis with hearts around it from a guy named Miguel. Please don't do that. Don't do that today. It's not the day to do that. It's not the day any day to ever do that. Please don't do that. So they discussed these ideas. He says Vanilla says oop. Mr. Shogun was tied out by Andretti. I didn't even think I saw Mr. Shogun. You didn't do that, okay? Ye didn't do that. Just kidding. Okay, I like your hair and beard. Who are you talking to? I have no. Are you being ironic? Were you being sarcastic? What are you talking about? You like my and it's a definite pause on that, Mr. Shogun. I don't know who you're talking about. Some people are weirdos. I swear. I mean, I appreciate everybody that comes in here, but I mean, really, you're weird sometimes. But subscribe. Everybody subscribe right now. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. Somebody subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Somebody put the subscription in. So I appreciate all that. I am cool. Yes, I am. I am very cool. But I'm corny too. I can be a goofball. I can be whack most of the time. 'Cause I'm from the wackest state in the union, Delaware. It's corny. It's whack. It's slow. It's not even the fast part. We call it LSD, lower, slower Delaware, and it's still slower in the northern regions, in Newark and Wilmington and Newcastle County and everything like that. Still slow. We're like the infant to the older sister of Philly, and Philly is like a younger sister to New York. That's how it goes. Andretti said he trying to your man. What's your name? Okay, you already see it in the inside. Just take a guess what my name is. I'm pointing to it right now. Yes, Newcastle in United States in Delaware. But yeah, so Cam is calling out Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers probably just like, young boy, I ain't talking to him. You're not too far. I mean, you don't have to ask the question. Vanilla. I only answer questions for money, so he trying to take your man parts. Not in this lifetime. Have you been to Newcastle? Only in America. Stars Light Skin. Here we go. Max Vision Film and Media Company with the Stars Light Skin nephew and Stars son and Stars little brother and Stars cousin and all that stuff. You're not original, sir. Just to let you know, it's not original. Abbas Sharinley. Okay. Make sure you subscribe. Get the subscriptions in. You go to Sigma, okay. Make sure you subscribe. Go to YouTube at Sky Saunders. Make sure you subscribe. Max, know this stars boy toy. Well, we're not boy toys, and I do snatch away wrenches. Andretti, don't get your wrench snatched. I mean, you can hate. I don't mind you hating on me, but just slow down. Slow it down. With the starve stuff, like that's really corny to me. That's corny. New people can say that, but you already know what the deal is. So don't get your wrench snatched. Don't get your wrench snatched. That's all I'm saying, Andretti. Or Son of the Sun, or James, or wherever the hell you are. Sky Saunders have a burlap thong on. See, that's funny. I like that's hate. That was some good hatred. That was some beautiful hate. Got a burlap thong on. That was funny. That made me chuckle. Not giggle, but chuckle. So there's so many different ways to say laugh. There's chuckle, giggle, guffaw, chortle, hee hee, ha ha. Your son of the sun, I can't try. I know your son of the sun. I know. But don't get your wrench snatched. You know? Don't get your wrench snatched. That's all I'm going to say. You can hate on me as long as you want, but just slow down with the star stuff. Because that's like really corny, my nigga. I'm gonna go bye vanilla 4. I hate when people use before nil 4. Hate when people use numbers for letters and vice versa. Hate that. Do you wear loafers with the outfit? No, I don't. I have shorts on and socks. That's all I have, and boxer briefs, boxers really. um. Okay, I respect it. So anyway, Cameron is going on a tear against Doc Rivers for another chance. I know he's getting some burn off of these videos that he has, both with Mace and by himself. Cause this is the thing. It's like you try rapping nowadays. It's not the same. Labels aren't gonna put up good money for you. They're gonna be like, well, we have 10,000 other people that want to sign too, and we just don't have the budget for you right now. I'm sorry. We have to sign. We have to take care of all of our other artists. So he was like, let me take it to the internet. Let me do this. What it is, and talk with Flea. Get my weight up. Get my money right. I can't hate on him. I can't hate on that. That's beautiful to me. I think that's great. He's one of the pioneers of this. I think we're in Web 3. We're in Web 3. I think we're in Web 3. I think we're currently in Web 3, especially with DeepSeek. DeepSeek, I think, solidified the fact that we're in Web 3. I could be wrong, and we might have already been in Web 3, but we're in that Web 3 territory. Texas is in the building. Going back to Jesus. I've seen the mountaintop. I may not get there with you. If people actually read Uncle Tom, they would know it's not a derogatory term. Exactly. Harriet Beecher Stowe. Harriet Beecher Stowe wrote the whole book about the Uncle Tom's Cabin, and it was actually a beneficial thing. And they call it, Uncle Tom's and Aunt Tom's and stuff like that. Uncle Tom is a good character. He was actually beneficial to the other slaves. Not a lot of people know that. That's the sad part. Cam Wash rap-wise, he's still a great rapper. He has classics, but can he make a new classic? I think he could, but like I said, he's eating off of these streets, off these YouTube streets, and the algorithm is God. So he doesn't have to go to the booth anymore. He doesn't have to cut a record. He doesn't make up 20 songs on one album with the Heat Seeker. What is Heat Seekers, right? Heat Seekers and Just Blaze on the production with appearances by 21 Savage and what's his name? What was it? Hot nigga. What was his name? Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda and Lil Baby and Dub Baby, and he doesn't have to do that. All he has to do is get in front of a camera, have an idea set up, talk with Mace, or talk, and do interviews on Talk with Flea. That's all he's got to do. I respect that. I respect the hell out of that. Here we go. Son to son, really. Texas used holy water as lubrication. Texas used Bible scriptures as rolling paper. Oh, snap. Damn, he's going in at you. Hey, I'm an atheist. I respect, the people that do believe. I have to. You pretty much have to if you're an atheist. You don't have a choice. People are for the most part faith-based. I'll say that because that covers people that are I'm spiritual, but I'm not religious, or I have faith. So I cover the faithful, the people that deny reason. You only use reason when they have to do a math test or use science or something like that. That's when they have all the reason and rationality. But otherwise they can be faith-based all they want, and they can use. It's like handmaiden. It's like reason is the handmaiden of faith. It supplies it. It gives it. People are on their phones and on TV and on cars and stuff like that. What about the Amish? What about the Mennonites? They don't use cars and TVs and iPhones and Samsung Galaxies. Who's going to heaven? Who knows? You use the Samsung? I don't know. And then they got the rum spring up. It's weird. To twerk for his pastor, Texas puts his nudes in the collection plate Okay, I cooked them. Yes, I think you. I think yeah. You're running the. You're running the. What's it called? The chat. I seen an Amish member put how about him at Lamborghini. I bet you did, son to son. I bet you did. Well, I appreciate you. It's been over 15 minutes, so I appreciate everybody that came in. Check next hour, sometime random hour, sometime random time. But I'll see you then. Thank you for all the subscriptions. Take care.